Hey everybody, welcome back to the financial solutions part of yourfinancialsoul.com, and today we're going to talk about a very important topic, which is credit restoration. And the thing I want to make sure I get across to folks before we even begin this is that credit controls your life. Since the credit rating system started and was implemented into our lives. It wasn't something that we asked for. People are now being controlled by their credit. I mean, your credit actually ends up determining where you live. It can also determine how much money you make. It can also determine how much money you end up spending over your lifetime. So it's very important to be able to take control of it. Right now, we're being controlled by it. By using the proper steps, you can control your credit rating and use it to your advantage. Now, today what we're going to do is just go through FDI's, Financial Destination's Credit Trax program, just to show you how to get started in it and what useful benefits it has for you. And the process doesn't take too long. It'll take between an hour, 2 hours, just depending on what information you need to put in there. And we want to make sure you get this information, because the faster you get it going, the faster the credit pros at Financial Destinations can start working for you. Now, what they do is they go through and use all the different techniques that they know that they're professionals at to help increase your credit score by 50 to 150 points. By lowering your credit score, you're able to go back and you can negotiate with your mortgage lender, your car loan, your car insurance, and all the other different lenders that you have out there that you can now go back to and say, hey, please lower my interest rate so I can pay you off faster. The other great thing about Credit Trax is that you can go back to them and just contact the folks whenever you have a question. They're there for you. They'll do it. You can easily just hop online, set up a consultation time, and they will call you to answer whatever questions you need. By having credit professionals on your side, over time, you're going to be able to save thousands of dollars and a whole lot of time. So this is something worth paying attention to. And I do want to remind people, a lot of times people say, oh, I can do it myself. The question I then ask them is, oh, why haven't you done it already? And the answer is generally because they didn't have enough time. It's not saying that you're not smart, that if you had enough time you could have studied to be whatever you want to be, just like your mother said. But right now you have a job, and being able to go through and know all the different tricks and other trade that the credit rating companies use against you, you just don't have time to learn it all to do it as quickly as you need to have it done. So first of all, when you sign up with FDI, you're able to go into the back office, and right there is the Credit Trax Member Access button. Just go ahead and click on that, and it will take you to the Credit Trax option. Now, with these options, you're able to go through the Credit Trax restoration enrollment process. You're also able to schedule a consultation for debt settlement or to access the credit rebuilding center, and you're able to access your own Credit Trax back portal. Once they get you all set up, you're able to go back there and see the information, any emails that they send to you, the information that you send back to them. You have a track record of what's going on. Now, the first part you want to go into is to go to the credit restoration 4-step enrollment process. Now, at step 1, they sit there and they give you more information. Just click on the button, and they're telling you what you need to do step by step. The next thing you would need to do is just get copies of your credit report, and they will show you how to get that information for free if you haven't accessed your credit report in the past year. And also, step 3 is that you're able to just fill out the form, send it in to them, and they start to work for you. As soon as you fill out all the information, what they're going to do is then go out and do the work that is necessary to make sure your credit rating gets increased. And you can follow along at the customer portal site just to make sure everything is going along smoothly and to answer any questions that you have. Now, the great thing about Credit Trax is once you get it all set up, they know all the tricks of the trade that the credit rating agencies are going to use. It's amazing how you can order your credit report online. When you pay them, they'll give it to you online. But if you want to get any other information, you have to start mailing it. They know that. So the people at Credit Trax will make sure everything gets mailed out in time. If it's any questions they need from you, they'll get in contact with you, get that information, send it back out to the people, make sure the process goes along smoothly, and that's exactly what you want. And once again, the great thing about this whole process is that the your credit rating improves over time. You can go back, start leveraging that, get lower interest rates, this is something that will change your life. It will change your financial life. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of time, but you know, you're putting yourself in a position so that in 2 to 3 years down the road, you have all of your bills paid off a lot faster, and you're able to start saving money, and your credit score is continually going up because you set the foundation. So just go ahead and go to www.fdirep.com/Bayers, BAYERS. Look at the information that's there, sign up, use Credit Trax. It's a great process. I use it. I know a lot of other people that use it. It works. So once again, thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian Edward Ayers, and remember to study your time and your money.